Victory? What does that mean?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Milan Weekly Podcast channel. On this episode of Milan Coast to Coast, it's a Champions League night, baby. And we got 3 points in the bag. We win. But wow, do we suck still? We're going to talk about the game. Of course, we got our report cards coming to break down individually everybody's performance. We're going to talk about the upcoming game against Parma on the weekend. The rumor mill is turning, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get into the details. But first, if you're here and you haven't already, please do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all of our latest times when we're going live with our videos. Smash the like button, leave a comment, follow us on Patreon, help support the channel. The super chats are open, ladies and gentlemen. Live on YouTube as always, me, Gio, live coast to coast in America. We are in a celebration mood tonight. G, are you ready?
Let's celebrate. Come on. It's a celebration.
Celebration!
Milan Weekly Podcast presents Milan Coast to Coast with your host, Gio and Fabio.
Benvenuti nella casa
Let that beat drop.
Yeah, baby! What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Milan Coast to Coast. We are here, baby. Fabio coming live from Long Island, my partner, Gio. Oh, the crowd is loving us. The crowd, thank you, everybody. Thank you. G, how you doing tonight, man? Victory in the Champions League. How are you, buddy?
We're doing good, man. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I know there's a cold storm hitting around everybody. Crocodiles are frozen in the pond. It's going crazy, but other than that, everything is good. Fabio, we got the 3 points, but boy, oh boy.
Yeah, it was a tough one. We win, but wow, do we still suck? So let's talk about it, G. All right, guys, Super Chat is open. Before we get into the game, let's do a little housekeeping here. Guys, we mentioned the Super Chats. It's a great way to be able to help donate when you're watching live, when we're on. If you want to get with this new program we got going on, we're proposing a goal for the Milan Weekly Podcast channel. So for all of our live shows, our Super Chats are going to be open. If we can hit $100 in Super Chats in the next month, our boys, Vinny and Steve, they celebrate a birthday pretty close, within a couple of days. So since COVID, they have yet to do a live show together. So I figure if we can get $100 in Super Chats in the next month, the show on February 27th, we're going to have a special birthday live edition of the Milan Weekly Podcast with Vinny and Steve. So if we can get that goal, they will get together on a Monday night in Montreal, in the cold, I'm sure, and sit down and do a live podcast together. So any Super Chats, Gio, you can't donate to this one, all right? This one has to be everybody else. Try to help us achieve our goal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the game now. Milan 1, Girona 0. G. Now, I look at this, and we have to talk about like the elephant in the room to start the game. There's rumors that Emerson Royale is going to be moved, and within 2 minutes of the game starting, within his first collision that happens to him, he immediately needs to be subbed off. What were your thoughts when you saw this, G?
Dang, he's not going to like what Galatasaray or Fenerbahce, wherever he's going, whatever they're gonna do the match. I'm like, damn, it's crazy, man. But I mean, other than that, him coming out, I needed the 3 points, Fabio. We need to advance. We need to be top 8, because if not, then we're gonna have a lot of games, and we don't. We still have to make up a couple games. So it is what it is.
Listen, we're in good position at the moment. We're gonna talk individually about the players and the things that they did, but overall, I know it's not a good win. There was even moments where it looked like we should have probably dropped points here, because Girona did have one good chance that, thank God, was whistled off for an offsides, so it didn't count. But again, Dale not looking great, having a really bad game offensively as well. But in the end, Leao, when he might shoot 4 or 5 times and cause barely any rebounds from his shots, but he has that one moment of brilliance, and it's enough, and he cooks the defender and blasts it past the goalkeeper. Leao, big time, man. Big time again. We needed him. Showed up on a big stage. Thank you, Arameus. This guy's the man. $5 on the board. Let's go, people. You throwing you guys some love. Keep it going. I love you, bro. Appreciate that. Strasbourg Steve, how you doing, man? Talk about Leao, bro. I mean, this guy at least gave us something in the first half, because pretty much, listen, I'm a big supporter of the American talent we've had on our team, but I'm starting to get to the end of my rope with Musa, man. There's just too many chances that he messed up. Dale Hernandez has another horrendous day, but Leao does more, man. What were your thoughts on the first half?
I mean, what I liked about Leao, Fabio, is he didn't make 2 runs and then he get frustrated if the other guy didn't put it in the back of the net. I think today he kept competing, and that's what I liked about it. But I mean, I've been saying it for a long time. I mean, I don't know the rules and regulations, because I was telling you to put Bobby Murphy there and stuff like that. But I don't know. Conceição, Musa is not working at right wing. I think we had an excellent chance in the first 10 minutes, Fabio, and he's wide open. What does the guy do? He pitches his back like he's an NFL quarterback to another person. He doesn't even shoot. Like, come on, bro. You wide open right there. All you have to do is shoot it as hard, and it goes in the back of the net, and we're up 1-0. To me, I mean, you know that, but that's Musa, bro. Like, he's always passing backwards. I mean, you know, he has a good shot. Probably somebody told him that he was a dummy, and then he has a clean shot, and that's what he should have did in the first attempt that he had. Like, he should have just kicked it hard. It would have went in the back of the net, but no, he wants to do everything reverse. But absolutely, you know what? I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Theo Hernandez, Fabio. I think it's time for him to get the fuck out of here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man. I look at Musa had a couple of good chances that he really messed up. It's just, oh man. All in all, a boring second half, right? That's what I have here. I mean, there's not much to talk about in the second half. When we made the substitute to bring in Pulisic and Terracciano, the game was basically over at that point. That was the 75th minute. Very boring second half. First half had more excitement. Let's go through the report card, all right? Because it's time. It's time to start judging.
Terracciano look good, Fabio. He look good.
All right, relax. Now we're already talking crazy. Look good. Get the fuck out of here. All right, report card time, G. Let's go. Let's start with the goalkeeper. Magic Iron Mike Mignon. What a monster game this guy had. I'll tell you right now, the man of the match, all right? This is my top because Leao has one moment of brilliance, and it was great and could have done more. But Mike, without this guy, woo, we are in big trouble as usual. What do you say?
He gets an A, Fabio. He made like triple saves and everything like that. So, I mean, I'm gonna give him an A. He made a lot of good saves, especially with that. I think he was one-on-one with Van de Beek, and then Van de Beek shot it in between his legs, and then he closed his legs like quick, and it blocked, and it went all over the place. Magic Mike made a lot of great saves. So
He did.
I mean,
He
so
did.
I'm gonna give him an A.
Honestly. Yeah, Mike can single-handedly win us games. Absolutely, man. Fab, I heard in the first half, Milan had CV Wonder Vision with their shot accuracy. Yeah, well, I mean, that's most of the time. I just think a lot of these guys are being run into the ground. But anyway, all right, Mike is an A for both of us. Everybody sees how great Mike is. Let's go to our right back now. You got a good 2 minutes? Because Royale doesn't. I'll tell you, I gave him an F. He failed. He showed up with he didn't bring his books. He didn't bring a pen or a pencil. All right, this guy, I don't even think he was in the right class. They should have had him on the short bus. I gave him an F. I don't care. Your best ability is availability, and we need you to be available so you can ship your ass out. F, Emerson. What say you?
I mean, Emerson is Emerson, bro. I mean, it's shit and maybe shit, and sometimes maybe okay. But I mean, I'm gonna give him an incomplete Fabio because with 2 minutes,
what you got goose line? How dare you use that for Emerson? Don't. But he's not sometimes good, sometimes shit. Mostly shit. Sometimes even worse shit. Sometimes diarrhea. All right. No way. All right. Let's go to the next player, G, because this guy came in. So I'm not going to wait until the subs. He came in immediately. He played 80-something minutes. I'm going to say, you know what? His name is Calabria. You know this guy? You know Calabria?
No, Calabrian.
So Calabria is our right back. Now they kept saying Calabria. Like, who the fuck are they talking? Calabria? You're saying Calabria? But what'd you think about Calabria's game?
Yo, man, that's what I watch on Vic Sports Plus, man. Shout out to you. I gave you the login, Fabio. I listen to my Mexicans, man. They know how to get it down. They know how to pronounce the name. But Calabrian, that's why I turned it off. I remember that I had VIX. I was like, nah, I'm not going to be watching these guys saying Calabrian, Leo. I said, who was Leo too? But that's not neither here nor there, Fabio. I think he had a solid game. He was intercepting passes, and I'm gonna give Calabria. I'm gonna give him a C.
All right. You were getting crazy there. Too many positive things. Listen, he did what was expected of him. Again, I believe in a game like this, he showed, even offensively, even though he didn't really do much, I just think passing-wise and just a way of playing cohesively with the other players, I just think Calabria is better. He's still better. He's not great. He's still better than Emerson Royale. So I have him at a C as well. Let's go our center backs now. We'll start with Gabia, Big D. What's your opinion?
I think he did pretty good, Fabio, but not better than the other center backs. So I'm gonna give Big D a C.
You giving Big D a C?
Yeah.
I have him at a B, bro.
I don't know. I didn't really see that much from him. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's bad.
All right. There's that one bit of a moment. I think it's on Van der Beek's play where he just looks cooked, bro.
Yeah.
But he's bailed out by Mike. But other than that, I thought he was pretty solid, man. From Gabia, what do you expect? They didn't get a goal, right? It's kind of harsh giving him a C. I mean,
C+.
Nah, fuck your C+. It's B, baby. We're going B. All right, Pavlovich. You stroking him a little bit. Pause. So go ahead. What's your grade on him?
Yo, Pavlovich was shaky, but then he made a lot of interceptions, Fabio. A lot of
fire too, bro. I saw him doing. He was doing A's and shit.
And then he was telling fuckers to get up and shit, like he was done. I'm gonna give him a B, Fabio. I mean, but this is his level, playing a team like Girona. That's why, like, when we playing teams in Serie A that are tactically announced and they know what they're doing. I mean, he struggles, to be honest with you. But the physicality and then him anticipating all those passes, Fabio, is crazy. So I'm gonna give him a B. I thought,
I have him at a B too.
I mean, it's not his last game because he turned out a $20 million deal, but that's not here nor there. But I'm gonna give him a B, Fabio. I think he showed that fire that we needed today.
It's very strange. If they really wanted to sell this guy, why would you be playing him like right before? I don't get it. It's like
We don't have anybody.
I know you don't have anybody, but that's what I mean. Then why the fuck are you getting rid of him? Who are you bringing in to replace him? Pavlovich B for them interceptions, and but he lost a player for a shot that Fofana and Mike saves on his ass. All right, fair enough. I still have him at a B. I think that's good. All right, let's go, Theo. Theo's a donkey, bro. He's a donkey.
Fail. I'm gonna call him fail. I'm gonna do it in mispronunciation. He gets an F, and it's an F for fuck him. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you say you want to sign, you want to do all these extensions, bro. It's like everybody's starting to like pick up a little bit, but I mean, if you think that going to Super Copa is gonna save your season, now this is Milan. This ain't like no Tim Pot Club. We're gonna need you every day. And you missed two bad ones. If you think that me calling Musa a dummy, well, you're an actual dummy or dumber, because those two goals that you could have did, who are you shooting at, bro? Like, just very disappointing. I don't feel like he did. And I know I'm not tripping, but the only people that are tripping is Sofa Score and Fatma. How you giving guys him a 7.5, 7.6? Come on, guys. Like, let's start being honest, bro. When he had to take his chances, it was bad. And in the second half, even my Mexicans commentators are saying that he was fucking atrocious. So they said that he needed to be sub off. So if my guys are saying it, that are real deal Holyfields, and they even know the Milan songs, all the Curva songs, then I know it is what it is. But yeah, Theo. And if you keep acting like this, Theo, I don't care about hitting your door out the ass, to be honest with you. Like, that's cool that Maldini sent you a jersey and he paid for it at the Milan store and he sent you one. But at the end of the day, that's not gonna like wow me or anything. I need the performances, and the performance against Girona, a team that's subpar, hasn't got points all.
They have a 7.5 for Theo on the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the whole fan base is like that. Like, shout out Kush. He gave like a little thing, and I told her you forgot to put Theo as a bidone. That's what he forgot to put.
Big ups to Isaac at Semper Milan. His rating, he has him at 4.5. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have him at a D. I think F is really low. Again, he needs to do better, man.
When they go high, we go low to the floor.
We low to the floor. All right, let's go to the next one. Our midfielders, Benacer. Let me go first on Benny here. All right. Possibly Benny's best game we've seen in a long time. I thought Benny looked lively. He looked pretty good. He got the assist on Leão's goal. I have him at a B. What you got?
See, Fabio, this is like, man, I wish y'all would have invited me on Monday, because a lot of people were ragging on Benny for the Juve game, but he did the same things that he did today. He was just intercepting just a little bit. The Juve, they got more athleticism in the midfield, but you're starting to see that he's starting to get the legs back, and he made a lot of interceptions. And that goal, that's a clear cut pass. Fabio, boom, boom. Yeah. He took it. So I'm gonna give him a B. And he looks like he shred the weight, and he's and the weight is still good. So I mean, it's up to now. It's just timing now. I think fitness and timing is gonna take to see if we can't. But us as a fan base, we gotta like realize, like, we can't just criticize him. Okay, Juve, because he did the same things that he did today at versus Juve game. He stole a lot of cookies, and we like cookies like we're Santa Claus. So B for Benny.
B for Benny. Everybody seems to be going with that one. They all like it. I said B for Benny as well. All right, let's go for Fofana now. Now, comment that I highlighted, I just wanted to mention here from Paulo Cesar. It says, dependability on our backline heavily relies on Magic Michael Fofana game by game when they're healthy. Okay. When gassed or injured, we shaky. Need a DM badly to give Fofana rest. Him and Tijani are so tired. So I say Fofana did pretty decent today. Broke up play, looked all right. Again, kind of a destructor in the midfield there. Just try to hold possession, keep it moving. I thought he did all right. I gave him. I'm somewhere between a B and a C. What say you?
I'm gonna give him a C. Fabio slightly below Benny. He did hit a couple things, but still sometimes he holds on to the ball too much. So I'm gonna give him a B. I see my bad.
I'm kind of in between a B and C. I'm not quite sure. See what the chat is saying here. What do we got for?
He
I'll
helped
prevent
it go.
A B. You know. So I all right. B seems to be fair. I initially had
Marshall. Shout out to Marshall. Who is Brent? Brent coming not be my
all right, so let's go Musa now. Come on, let's talk about excuse me, Tijani. We didn't mention Tijani. Tijani, what you got, bro?
F, but F because he's tired, Fabio. He's not getting in the box no more. He's not making those runs, bro. But I think this just comes to tiredness, bro. That he's playing every game. Good thing he got subbed off like 73rd minute or something, 75th. So I was happy to see that, but I didn't see nothing really from Tijani. He tried to make a couple through balls to lay out, but they were either long or they were short. They cut him out. So, yeah, there you go. F for fatigue. There you go. Facebook friend. Yeah. F for fatigue. Yeah.
Yeah, Tijani. I like this one too. Also, love Fofana today, but please stop taking shots from miles away. Yeah, he's trying, bro. E for exhausted. Tijani needs some rest. You know, you don't get an F for tired. You're right. Come on, bro. You get an excused absence. I like that. I like that. I honestly, I have Tijani as a C. He just looks tired, bro. A lot of fouls he was taking on his legs today, man. You know, that's a good part, Bismarck. So Tijani makes one good pass to layout that leads to Theo's miss. And again, that's why I have him at a C. I don't think he did enough to get to a B. C is fair. Musa. I have Musa at a D. I didn't want to give the kid an F because he does get one really good shot off. He's just unlucky that it hits the inside of the post instead of like an inch more to kind of chip its way in. Just bangs off the post. But the first chance that he makes a meal of, I don't know what, he gets the ball stuck under his feet. For some reason, he just decides he wants to square it to somebody. Just fucking shoot the ball. You're in the box. You're playing right wing. Why don't you know? Shoot the fucking ball. This is crazy, bro. Crazy. I have him at a D. What do you have?
This is like the third 3 games in a row he's done shit like that, Fabio. Musa, shout out Musa, man. Washington Commanders versus Philadelphia Eagles. They playing this weekend. I don't know. Any of them will want a linebacker like you because you're tackling and stuff like that. And then we got the Dummy City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Hills. And you know, any of those guys could come and pick you up because I don't know what you're playing, bro. Either you playing couch or you playing NFL. Musa, you get an F for failure, bro. I mean
F? No, that's too harsh, bro. He's 21. All right, 21, 22, 20. What does it matter? He's a professional ball player. Every time this season, this guy does not know to shoot at the fucking net. Finally, he does, and he hits the post. That's too bad. But you know what? You had an even better shot, even closer. And then you had another opportunity with Leao, put a beautiful cross in, and he just can't fucking put it down. F for football. I have him at a D. I love Musa, you know. Even if you're good enough, you're old enough. All right. Listen, US friendly tonight, Musa doesn't even make the bench. Oh my Lord. Listen, I just wasn't happy, man. I wasn't happy. I want Musa to succeed, but he was dreadful on the ball today. He had one good shot, and other than that, he worked pretty well to recover the ball. But come on, dude. There's 2 chances you made a meal of, and the third one you should have buried. A little unlucky. Sorry, dude. Let's go before we get to our left side, which is our golden side, let's talk about the stupid striker again. This guy, Morata, he spends way too much time defending and not enough time attacking, all right? It's great that he goes back and recovers the ball, but he doesn't do anything for us for too long of a period up front where we need him because he's a striker. If this guy wants to play midfield, we can give him some time when Tijani gets tired. But we need him scoring goals. He gets a D. He's dreadful. What's your rating?
My thing is F, and Arsenal looking for a striker. I want him gone, Fabio. I think he's a liability. We're playing with 10 men up there. I'd rather fail developing Kamada than that's it, bro. Morata, the Euro hype is over. He stinks like a baby's a diarrhea diaper. It's bad, Fabio. Fabio, there was one chance like when they were defending and he got in the way of Pavlovic, and it almost led to like a slipping in the back. But Pavlovic was aggressive. After fucking Morata moved him out the way, and he took it away. So Morata is everywhere, but where he needs to be, it doesn't, man. And I'm tired of us crossing the ball. Why are we crossing the ball to Morata, bro? Like, this guy's not a header. He's not a target man. He's not giving the heads like that. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you.
No, don't use the term giving the heads. All right, that just made your pause. All right, let's go to Leao. Leao, all right, our shining star. That if you ever need to be reminded of why Milan is even in the position they ever are, it's because of Rafael Leao. We all know Pulisic is 1B, but 1A still is Rafael Leao. All right? Leo. This guy, again, he should have had an assist, but Musa fucked it up. He made the right decisions on his goal, and he's our difference maker, man. Leao should have probably had a few more and an assist. But again, without this guy, we are so ass. I have him at an A.
But who's Leao, bro? The commentary was saying Leo. I think we got a new signing. Nah, Leao, man. I think the effort that he did today, and he didn't give up. And sometimes when this is not going good, it's like he tends to give up. So I just like that. That he's seen a couple of players mess up good passes for him, and then he ended up taking it on his own. So I'm gonna give Leao an A.
Hell yeah, everybody in the chat agrees. So obviously, I think we could say top, you're going with Leao or Mike, because I'm probably leaning Mike.
I'm going Mike because he got us out. He made saves, key saves.
All right, who's your flop? Who's the worst of the game?
Musa. I mean, yeah, like him not shooting, and then you're coming down the very next play and you shoot, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we don't got time to play games. We're struggling and everything's bad. So I'm gonna say that.
A man of the match, Mike. All right, we're gonna do the manager rating in just a second. We're gonna just so flop. Who's your flop?
You know what? KRL. I said Musa, but never mind. Let's not take the attention out of Mr. 19. Now he's the flop of the match. And I would sit him next game. Jimenez has to start versus Parma. I'm tired of seeing his bullshitities.
Listen, I think Teo is the flop. I was gonna say Musa because I was so mad at the chances that he fucked. But honestly, oh, yeah, that's a good point. The flop of the match should go to the guy who flopped down 3 minutes into the game and had to be taken off. You know what? That's true. That's true. Cup tie doesn't matter anymore. Italian Michael says, Kyle Walker, is he cup tied? No. I believe cup tie does not exist anymore. Anthony saying top Leao, which was initially my choice, but I switched to Mike. Flop Morata and Emerson for getting injured, trying to sabotage us from selling it. But honestly, I see Isaac's rating, and the worst person is Deo. Deo, oh my God. And he would have got cooked on that goal if it would have counted. So I think Deo's fair. What's your grade on Conceição? We're not doing Abraham did nothing, so he gets a C. Tereshano Pulisic came in just to finish the game. They don't even get a rating.
Second half, we didn't do nothing, Fabio. We didn't do
exactly.
nothing.
So what about Conceição? What's your rating?
I'm gonna give him a C, Fabio, because like I don't know what he's smoking. I don't know what they giving him over there. But if you come to Cali, we're giving you that grade A. Bro, why are we crossing the ball? Why are we crossing the ball? We do not have a target man in the middle of the box. So what? Why are we having those tactics? Like, come on, Morata is fucking playing defensive 6 like Fuji's and funny insane. Defensive 6. He's like
six, not a
false
false
6.
9. He's
False 6. He's all the way in the back. He's next to Pavlovich trying to kiss him and everything. Like, come on, bro. Like, Coach out, come up with better tactics. This game, I don't know. We were crossing the ball like, bro, who's getting there, bro? Like, come on now.
Did Kamara get in the game? I didn't even see him. No, right? I don't think he got subbed on.
No, nah. They showed him he had a big coat on. He had a beanie. I don't.
Oh, he had a
remember
new
him.
haircut. Oh, all right.
No,
I don't know.
no. He had a beanie. Nah, man. Kamara ain't come in, bro. Nah, Tereshano. No. That was Tereshano who looked good. Yeah, Tereshano looked like prime Zidane.
So you're saying, see, I think B, man. He looked frustrated by the squad. He could be seen screaming at him like pretty much most of the game. And I feel like he can only do so much with some of these idiots. You know, he can't. He needs to tell Musa to shoot the fucking ball in the box. You know, it's not his fault. The ball's getting stuck on their feet. They don't know what they're doing. They make horrible crosses. They have a striker playing center back. Like, this guy, you know, he can only do so much with these players. I feel like we got the win. We didn't give up a goal. All right. This was our first clean sheet of the campaign in the Champions League this year. So out of 7 games, 1 clean sheet. It was this one. And we should have got scored on because of the VAR. I think Sergio did well. His subs kept the energy up. Tammy, Tereshano, had Pulisic on from Morata, TG, and Benny. Right? Yeah. I think he did fine. Again, I really hated. He needs management to bring in some players for his system. Absolutely. All right, so that's pretty much it. G, let's go on.
Look what Fuji's and Funny said. Well, I think that's an opportunity.
Can we sign David? I don't think so.
I think he's picked up his goals lately. He's a target man, Fabio. I mean, and he's a free agent in 6 months. I go give him $6 million.
I like this comment. The coach gets no grade. He's an artist with no paints. How's he supposed to make happy little trees if he's missing so many colors? That's true. We got to get him new colors, some quality colors. Go ahead, G. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, that David would be good, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to take risks. I don't know. They trying to take a big risk, but we're gonna talk about that later. David's for like the most he could get bought for is like $10 million. So I mean, I don't know. I think he'll do like better than. Yeah, he's coming off the last 6 months of the contract. We could start talking to him now if we want to sign him in the summer, Fabio, as a free agent.
Yeah, David's on a free in June, and he's Canadian. Let's get some. All right, Frank. Oh man. All right. So everybody wants the rumor mill. The rumor mill's not coming later. It's coming now, baby, and it's turning. Let's start with our first story, G, which is our main story right now. It's Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker seems to be here. We go. It's about to happen. So what do we think, G? Is Emerson Royale going to ruin this whole situation? I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's going to happen. What are your thoughts on Kyle Walker coming?
I mean, I think he's going to do. I think defensively he's going to do good in Serie A because, you know, he's had to go against like a lot of demons, Vinny, like a lot of players with pace, and that's what gets him out of a lot of trouble. Like this guy could be like 20 feet behind and boom, in 2 seconds he's catching up to you. So I mean, I think Kyle Walker he's gonna do that, but I don't think he can make crosses, Fabio, or he can't, or if he does,
he can't cross.
No. And if he does, Fabio, what he does is he does like a low cross, Fabio. But I think this is gonna allow Theo to go up, and then it's gonna form like a back 3. So we're not. If we get hit on the break, I'm thinking that's what
I gotta tell you. Hearing we're gonna get a right back who doesn't know how to cross. That doesn't sound great. That sounds like a bad move. But I'm reading here on Separate Milan, they're saying that they're reporting that basically it's a no loan fee and that the buyout option is only $5 million. The salary was somewhere, I believe, between 4 or 4.5, right?
4 mil.
So I don't know. What do you think? You think this is a good buy, honestly? Is this
I think this gonna help us in the Champions League when we're going against the big guns like Vinny and Mbappe's. We're going against the Bayern Munich guys when we're going against Martinelli and Arsenal. Against Liverpool, and like this time that he's gonna be able to catch up with a lot of players with that pace. That's gonna get him a lot in trouble. So I think in the Champions League, yes, and said yeah, we'll see, because I've seen the best players that were supposed to be like world class like come into Serie A, and they shit their pants, not just on our teams, but a lot of teams and stuff like that.
all right? So Kyle Walker. Winning experience is what this team needs. He's 34, but he's certainly better than Emerson and Calabria. That's right. Calabria is not that great right now. And Emerson. So what's the deal with Emerson? Let's move on to that. So do we need to get rid of Emerson to get Kyle Walker? Or are we going to add another right back?
Fabio, this is the thing that shout out my brother Vinny and stuff. OnlyFans Vinny. This is what I was battling with him, that the only reason that Emerson came is because he knew he was going to get a starting spot, because we all seen Calabria struggle for the last 2 years, whether he's been eating too much pasta, he's unfit, and he's been getting injured. Like, let's be honest. So that's the only reason that he was coming to Milan. The reason that why his agents want him out is because he knows he's not going to be playing game. Kyle Walker hasn't been playing for like over a month, Fabio. He's been like chilling, but he's physically fit. I don't know if you guys know Kyle Walker's story, but he got 2 females, so he's physically fit.
Yo, why are you snitching, bro?
No, this is well documented. And
well documented, bro.
Yeah, and he coming to Italy to get his wife back, Fabio. Again, he coming to Italy to get his wife back. Wow. She wants to move.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, but no, I think Emerson's gonna go. I mean, I think he faked his injury. That's what people were saying. But yeah, I think teams in Turkey and then now Fulham want him. A lot of teams want him in the Premier League. I don't know why they want him in the Premier League, but hey, yeah, a loan obligation to buy at 14 million, so we don't take a loss, Fabio. I'll be happy with that.
Oh my God, I'm not a big fan. I hope they get rid of him. I wouldn't even played him. I would have iced him out until we got him out of here. But let's go on to our next guy, Santiago Gimenez, right? This kid, what a day he had. 2 goals. Yeah, for what does he play for? Fenerbahce or whatever?
PSVs.
No, not
no,
PSV.
No.
It's Fenerbahce or whatever.
Feyenoord.
Yeah, that team. I don't know. It seemed like he was saying he didn't want to leave or something like that after he scored. But people were saying that he's basically agreed with Milan. They just have to agree with the club to sell him for a price.
Yeah, but did you see what he said in the summer, Fabio? He said that he wanted to move to Milan, but these fuckers were cheap. We could have got him cheaper in the summer. He said that he agreed to personal terms, but they couldn't come into agreement.
Beat up Bayern Munich. That's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, to me, I don't know. I mean, the kid, he got talent, but I don't know, Fabio, because he got talent. He's scoring against a lot of big teams this year, like Barca. I think they said Bayern Munich, like a lot of big teams. So, to me, I think he has the talent, but I don't know that pressure, bro, because he plays for Mexico and he ain't really been hitting the heights. And I bet not. If we got any Mexican fans over here, national team, don't be lying that he's hitting the heights, because Mexico not doing good in international tournaments or anything. That's the only thing that scares me, because playing for Mexico, bro, their fan base, they loyal, they travel, bro. So like if he's not living up to that pressure, then I don't know. But what I like to see is that he did today. And shout out my Mexican commentators. They said it. They want him to come to Milan. And in his interview in the summer, he said that, yeah, that was his dream move to come to Milan. So it is what it is. So
I hope so.
Let's get it.
I think this comment's for you, G. You want to read it?
Nah, Marshall, he coming to get back his family. Like, come on, you know the story. he had a baby with his ex-girlfriend, and he was married. Come on, we know it, Marshall. Come on, we not tabloid central over here. We not the Sun over here. You know, we real deal. A Gio and Fabio.
Marco saying he does nothing for Mexico.
There you go. There you go. That's my problem. But there's a lot of pressure when you put on that Mexico jersey. That pressure is crazy, especially when they're here in the States. It's 100,000 seater. They 80,000 of them. Like, come on, bro. So it just depends, man. Like, you know, if we can't get him, Fabio, because the price is too much, I will go put in like a cheeky deal, 15 million for David. Because and then we are not the Sun. We're not the National Enquirer. We're not talking about tabloid stuff. But yeah, so if we can't get the deal in these next 2 days, Fabio, then we put the 15 million. we go put 15 million down for Jonathan David, and they're gonna take it. They have to take it because I think that's what they spent to get him from Gang, like 15 to 20 million. So we put 15 million, then we're good.
I don't know.
See, there you go. There you go. Marco Rodriguez said it. Raul Mina is actually the starter for Mexico. There you go, Fabio.
Listen, man, this is no reason he can't come to Milan and ball out, bro. Listen, this is usually what we're looking at, right? All right, last piece of rumor mill news. Pavlovic seemed like he was going to be on his way out, possibly to, I believe, what was it, Fenerbahce, right?
Yeah, Fenerbahce.
So,
well, Mourinho.
What you see from today, see how animated he was. I believe he said he doesn't want to move. He might have been the one ex-naying this whole idea. But what are your thoughts, bro? You want him gone? You want him to stay? Did anything sway your mind today?
I just think that I like it, but I don't know, Fabio. I don't know if he's suited for Serie A. That's the thing. Like that aggression. And when have you seen a defender? Only Bonucci, but he was playing in a back three, so he had Bazzagli. No,
Barzagli.
No,
Who?
the B guy, Barga. What do you know his name? And Chiellini covering for him, but Bonucci was out there doing a madness. So, I mean, but now Milan Skriniar, the inter world class center back,
Yeah,
that became a there you go. There, you know what I'm saying, Frank. And Fabio don't want to help me out.
Oh, Barzagli. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about.
So maybe he's aggressive like that, but I don't know. Fabio. I think some players don't fit Serie A. Like a lot of people like that love Diaz. Ooh, they hiding in the shadows now because Diaz missed an open netter, bro. Like to miss that, bro, you had to be gambling on the game, to be honest with you. But like there's a lot of players like that. Like, you know, like Diaz that comes in, he got talent, but and then doesn't do it. But and then you guys got like Scott McTominay, he ain't got no talent, but look what he doing with Napoli. It just depends. You have to be tactically, and you have to do it. Maybe he's not it, Fabio. I don't know.
What about this one? Do we go after Cardoso?
No. I don't want no more Americans till Musa gets out of here.
Yeah, they keep talking about Gio Reyna again. I'm like, what's going on, man? How many Americans we're just gonna grab? We got the best one. We don't need no other ones, honestly. All right, that's the transfer window news right now for the rumor mill. Let's move on to our preview. Milan Parma. Jesus Christ. 6:30 for me. 3:30 for you, bro. This is one that if you slept through, I wouldn't blame you. You
know, always up at 3:30 when Milan come. You know what it is, Fabio. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have I might do a pregame and see if anybody wants to.
You a liar, bro. You're doing a pregame. Yeah, right. You're gonna be whispering.
No, I told. Nah, I'm in the garage now. That was in the apartment, but now we got the garage. We got the cribs now, Fab. So, yeah. But nah, it's gonna be crazy, Fabio. But yeah, the thing is that there's no fights, no UFC this weekend. So 3:30 in the morning is gonna be it. And I've been on at 2:30 a.m. with Vinny talking that caca, you know, and he there over there chain smoking and drinking a beer, making me want to sin.
No, don't sin, G. Say a prayer. Get La Madonna. That's what you need. All right, let's look at the table where we're at right now. We're sitting
Yeah.
in 8th, right? They're
Yeah.
sitting in 16th, Parma. Only 11-point difference, but we need to make up points here. If we have a good game, get the 3 points. If Fiorentina, Bologna at least stumble, we can jump them. Or at least if they drop points, we can go level with them. Super important. We cannot afford. But let me ask you a question, bro. With this game, right? With the big game coming on
Tuesday, is it?
man.
No, that's why I argue for you guys.
Big ups to you guys in Australia. 3:30 is our norm, so toughen up. Oh,
no, I said I'm gonna do a pregame, bro. I don't know what you're talking.
Only time we get an early Milan game in Australia. What time is that game for Australia? Let us know.
Midday. It's midday at Milan time. That's why those midday games.
No, I know, but I mean for them in Australia. I wonder what time this 3:30 game for you. Mine's 6:30. All right, I'm gonna have some espresso and watch the Milan game. It's gonna be great. But all right.
It's probably gonna be like 10:30.
Right?
Yeah, that's good. Woo!
10:30. That is good. At least.
But they gotta go to work the next day.
Fuck
they
that.
Get sauced up.
You can wait up, have a good time, have a couple of drinks. It's perfect. All right, so let's talk about the game itself, G. With the coming game of Dynamo Zagreb on Wednesday, this is ridiculous to even ask because what rotation do we have? I mean, do you want to see Sportiello? Like, are we playing? Jimenez at right back this game is sitting Calabria. Like, are we gonna play Pavlovic for this game? And I guess Gabia again, right? Because you expect Tomori's probably should just rest. Don't even jinx him. We need him for the next game. I don't know. Well, where's the rotation in your eyes?
I think right back is gonna be Calabria. I think we keep the 2 center backs. And then left back gotta be Jimenez. I mean, in the midfield, see, that's my thing. Like Parma's a relegation side, right? To me, I would go but I would put Musa as a 6. I would put Zeroli in there, and then I would just put Leao. I would put Liberali. I would put Pulisic, and then I would put Camarda up top. To be honest with you, like it's time for us to develop the youth. And if these youth players can't play against Parma, who's also a young team, they got a lot of young players, then then the Zerolis and everybody got to get the hell out of here. I'm just being honest, Fabian. Like we mixing young puppies with veterans. I think it is what it is, Fabian. I think we have to do it this game. I don't want to see Morata, bro. I don't, bro. After today, bro, playing false 6, like, come on, bro. Like, and we owe him an ass beating. Fabian.
I would just say that I probably would go Tammy Abraham from the start and then give hopefully Camarda like the second half. I would be very leery of starting Pulisic. This probably be a game you play Musa again at right wing.
Because we're playing Bobby Murphy. I'm putting Musa. Him and Zeroli could pick up the scraps in the midfield. Him and Zeroli.
I could see Fofana playing, but give Tijani the game off. Like, try not to.
No, Fofana can't play, bro. Fofana cannot play, bro. Tijani and Fofana got to sit this game. The Wednesday game is alive. Fabio, we need the money, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Let's look at that. All right. So, what's your prediction though on Milan Parma before we go back?
Milan Parma 4-0. Doblete Camarda. Doblete Zeroli.
4-0. You're bugging, bro. Bugging. 4-0. I'm going 2-0. We'll just go 2-0. I think we get one in each half. Honestly.
I don't know.
Why not?
Cesar, because this guy, I don't know. He thinks he needs to have 50-year-olds on the team. I don't know. I asked Fabio that.
Who?
You don't want to start Kamada. You still want to start Tybee Abraham. I'll tell you, I'd rather go down with the puppies.
Give the puppy the second half, bro.
Why he got stamina?
Yeah, see, it's dangerous to start because we have no depth. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's just look here. Here's the standings. As you can see, us currently in 6th place of the Champions League. Damn, man. 3 Italian teams in the top 7. This is looking good for our chance of 5th place, still meaning something. Juventus there in 17th place, and big ups to Bologna. If we were doing, Brioskis and feel-good moments, indigestion, this would be my Brioski. Seeing Bologna at least get their first victory and looking good and beating, a decent Dortmund team that definitely wasn't expecting them to get beat. And they turned it around in the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes of the game. So big up to Bologna. But you see, I don't know, G, you see where we are. Fate is in our own hands. Yeah. We have 15 points. If we get to 18, we're guaranteed top 8. I mean, we had some big results that happened today. But what are your odds, bro? You think we're going to do it?
Yeah, we got to do it, Fabio. And see, this is the thing that pisses me, you, Stevie P, Marcelo, Vinny T, Jan. Look at Serie A. How could you not market this? 3 Italian teams in the top 8. How many Premier League teams with all the money, Fabio? 2 only?
When we got Manchester
go all
City
the way. No. Go. No, I'm talking about top 8. Top 8
just top
automatically qualified.
Livy, Arsenal, and the Aston Villa's just on its.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that.
How about the fact that Manchester City is out of even the knockout phase completely? That's crazy right now.
Yo, you know what, man? It's just crazy, man. But shout out my cousin who's a Manchester City fan. Like, I don't know. I went to go get him a jersey today. Holland number 9 on the back. That shit crazy, man. You know what? They marketing scheme is crazy. Fabio, they jerseys is 50% off. 47.
Poor Brest. I think Brest is on the come up, bro. They got Real Madrid next.
Yeah. I think Real Madrid. I think Fabio, but look, what I'm saying is the marketing should be right there, bro. This is what you said. Who said it? Rahul? Rahul from India, right? Our brother Rahul. If not, my bad, Rahul. You're not from India, but he said it. We got what he say? We got 1.3 billion people, and we ain't got no TV rights here in India.
Oh, that's true.
So that no piracy, that's for y'all idiots at the FGIC, people who lead in Serie A. Yeah, you cannot say no piracy. So would you want fans in India not to watch the game? Like these guys is watching the game at the same time as Australia and all that, like at 3-4 in the morning. So like a piracy for India is cool to watch Serie A because y'all don't even want to strike a TV deal, bro. But this should be the marketing. Inter, Milan, Atalanta, right there, top 8, bro.
Crazy.
I see not killing football. They killing football because they don't know how to. Well, 1.3 billion people, you can't get nothing. That's what Rahul said. I believe like last stream. That's not me saying. I don't know.
Big last game here, Atalanta, Barcelona. Holy cow, that's a fucking.
And it's it's in Bergamo.
No, it's in Barcelona, I believe. I think.
Yeah, but Barcelona already qualified top 8, so they probably won't play anything. So Atalanta need to win.
That's true. They do need to win. But all right, let's stop sharing that one. All right, G, parting shot time. Let's go. What's your parting shot, G?
Yo, man, I didn't want to believe it, but Jan been telling me how the system in Italy works and everything, that they don't be doing their job right. And put up the picture, Fabio. These guys got me fucked up. So I ended up calling Fabio like 2 Fridays ago. Well, it's gonna be 2 Fridays from this Friday. I called him. I was like, "Yo, they just dropped the shirt. You want the X? You want show size? Yes or no? Yes.
Yeah, I need it now. By size, bro.
How do you know? I was like, we're gonna get it. Okay, boom. Do the purchase, right? It don't say no pre-order. Go to AC Milan store. It doesn't say pre-order. The other one with the jersey that has the thing right here, that has a pre-order. Okay, that has a pre-order, and that's cool. And whatever, that's cool. But bro, it's been 2 weeks, no notification, no nothing. It doesn't say pre-order on the website. So where the hell is mine and Fabio's shirt? Like, let's start being honest, guys. Like come on, Milan. Like we need to get these shirts. We trying to do some cool content with the shirts and all that, but yeah, on some BS, man. 2 weeks now, bro. Come on, and then I gotta ship it to 5. Like, come on, man. How long this thing gonna take? Like, it's just crazy. But you know what? And my last parting shot is, look, we support this club. What, however you want to support the club, that's fine. But don't make fun of people how we support the club. Don't buy merch, don't buy this. Look, Maldini bought the merch. So if Maldini bought the merch, the jersey that he got signed and he sent it to Theo, that's the 125th, the $150 edition or whatever, 150 euro edition. So if Maldini can buy from the club store, then that means Gio can buy from the club store, Fabio or anybody that wants to pay their ties, because we're not allowed, we can't go to games because we don't live in Italy. So stop making fun of fans how they want to fan them. You know what? Control your own person. If you think that buying fake gear and all that stuff is cool, then that's yours. But Maldini put the hammer down and he bought the merch from the Milan store. So nobody can tell me nothing, because that jersey is from this year. And I even said it on a post. Well, dang, Maldini, you can't say a number like a game worn from like 1991 or something, some lotto shit. But it is what it is. Maldini thought of Theo, and Theo's still dropping cacaracas. So support the team, but Milan are very disappointed. 2 weeks. And you charging me $35 international shipping. So that thing, my shit should be coming like right now. Should have been came like
for $35. It should have been there already. Instead, they're holding on to it. No, we'll get it when it gets there. Listen, my shout out this week, as always, of course. Thank you everybody in the chat who comes and checks us out every time we go live after a game that me and Gio can get together and do our Coast to Coast show. As always, I'm a part of the New York City Club, so I advise you, if you're going to be in the greater New York area, come check out the bar at the Football Factory, Legends Bar, 33rd and 5th Avenue. There's always somebody there from the club. Come check it out. It's a great atmosphere, great pub. So many good soccer games all live at the same time. Come check it out. G, any other final words before we peace out?
Oh, bro? Yeah. I want to shout out my brother Mark Strupa. Congratulations on your team. I'm not a hater.
Man,
congratulations.
Nobody give a fuck about that right now.
On your team doing your thing. And what Lord Figo want to come in when we're about to end the stream. That shows that he be hiding.
Favorite Milan player, G, tell him. If you don't know, he hasn't checked out your Twitter.
It's the guy, man. The picture I took was awesome, but I looked like a Paul Blart. But man, Baresi, man, I was able to see him at the World Cup final. I didn't know who he was because I was 10 years old. I didn't put 2 to 2 together. And then just meeting him when he came to LA, class act. I met him like 2 times. Class act, a guy that that signed everybody's jersey, because you're not supposed to do that. They give you limited time. But this guy, like, he came back around and started signing everything. So that's my favorite player. Fabio's is Ambrosini.
You're a bunch. You're really something else, bro. You're really something else. My favorite player is the guy that I'm getting to see in every damn commercial break that they do during the Champions League. Kaká's my favorite player that I've ever seen. Of course, people love Maldini. People love Shevchenko, Inzaghi, Pirlo, Seedorf, and Gattuso are probably 2 and 3 for me.
Nobody likes Pirlo but Juventus fans, Fabio. We already mentioned this, and they would, and stuff like that.
See, Anthony's a good guy. He knows, same shit. Kaká's the man. I wonder who Lord Figo likes for Inter. Maybe RuPaul or something.
Oh, did you guys see the stats?
Van Basten, that's right. Kevin Consat, that's a good one.
Look. Did you guys see the stat? This is to Lord Figo, man. I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter. They said Big Pun is my favorite player. I don't want to be a player no more. No, look, they just said, like, shout out to Lautaro Martinez for being Inter's top scorer in the Champions League, right? And it's at 14, bro. And then you go to Milan, and Shevchenko is like I believe he's at like 29 or 30. And come on, bro. Like, come on. That just shows you levels of the club, bro. Levels. Lautaro, top scorer. And y'all right here, Lord Figo, Sheva over here. He telling you to catch up.
Oh man, guys, thank you everybody for taking the time being here. Again, check us live, help the super chats. If we get up to $100 by February 24th, we will do a live show to celebrate Steve and Vinny's birthday. It's going to be a great show. So if you can, super chat it up, especially if you're an Inter fan who has no life, who comes to a Milan channel to talk shit. The best you can do is donate to the channel. Helps us go the cause because you want to watch and hear us complain because you have no friends, you have no life, you have no Inter channel. So donate to the cause, baby. Everybody, thank you all for watching. We will see you next time. Stay tuned for Gio's 3:30, 6:30 Eastern Time live show on Sunday. Peace out, everybody. Ovunque e sempre.
Forza Milan!
Forza